Let's talk about the overwhelming doubt that shows up right before a breakthrough, before a major shift in life. You know the feeling when you feel inside that something big, maybe a breakthrough or a manifestation is coming. There is no tangible proof yet, but you can feel it inside. It's almost like an intuitive nudge or a gut feeling that is telling you something amazing is around the corner. You may have been noticing the signs or synchronicities, or you might have even got a glimpse of what is coming in your dreams. And all of that reinforces the feeling that you have inside. But then, as time passes and you still don't have that tangible proof, doubt starts to creep in. And you start feeling anxious and fearful. You start second guessing and even wondering if you made it all up. And at times like this, the ego, the part of us that feeds on fear and attachment, starts to take over. It tries to protect us from change by keeping us locked into our current reality. It resists that change, it resists that breakthrough because it lives and thrives on the familiar. It doesn't like the unknown. And it tells us that that aspect of our life is not going to change because of this reason and that reason while we are on the brink of that change. So, whenever you are about to have a major shift in your life, whether it is in your relationships or in your career or in your even personal growth, the ego tends to attack the hardest on those times. It fills your mind with second guessing, with doubt, with fear. It makes you question the feeling that you had inside. It makes you question yourself. While the universe calls you to trust and move forward, the ego says the opposite and tries to hold you back. It's almost like the last ditch effort for the ego to hold you back and doesn't allow you to step into something greater. But if we don't engage with those doubts, with those fears, and we just observe them without believing them, then the ego starts losing its power over us and transforms into awareness. And we may get to experience that breakthrough. So, just before a breakthrough, the ego sprinkles doubt and fear in your mind. And you may find yourself overwhelmed with doubts like, that's never going to happen. What if I'm wrong? What if I made it all up? Engaging with those thoughts is like watering those seeds. And before you know it, they take roots and they grow into tremendous fear and self sabotage. We can't really afford listening to our egos because it just costs us too much. Right before breakthrough, life also can feel a bit chaotic. Maybe you were expecting financial abundance, but suddenly your expenses go up. Or maybe you were expecting to have physical healing, but then your health seems to get worse. It's all ego's trick because it's creating an illusion that things are falling apart. So you would lose your faith in the transformation that is happening, in the breakthrough that is happening. But in reality, that's all ego resisting change. And it's actually a sign that your breakthrough is in motion. Through experience, I have learned that before anything great happens in my life, I have to experience the opposite first. If success is around the corner, I fail at something suddenly and I feel like a failure. So ego persuades me that success is not going to happen for me. Or maybe if I was about to experience love, I may get in a fight with someone that I thought I was going to have a relationship with. So that way the ego convinces me that love is not going to happen for me. So that happens because the ego clings into familiar and doesn't want us to step into our greatness. And but it's actually the sign that our breakthrough is unfolding. It is coming. Another thing that the ego does is keeping us small by making us doubt ourselves and making us think that we don't deserve the good things that are coming our way. It does that by getting us to only focus on our current circumstances and by getting us to think that we should be ashamed, we should be guilty of where we are in life. It may even get us to be mad at God or may get us to question divine timing. But God never condemns us. The universe always is asking us to um, trust and move forward. No matter where we are in life, no matter who we have been, what we have done, universe always sees us as worthy of the blessings meant for us. So the ego doesn't only create doubts, it tries to lower our self-image. It tries to make us feel unworthy and undeserving of all the good that is coming. Because when we feel that way, when we feel unworthy, we are unlikely to take any action. We are unlikely to move forward. And it tries to make us think that our efforts are in vain and we will never reach our goals and we will never be good enough for all the blessings that are coming our way. But these thoughts are only ego's lies that are meant to keep us stuck. The universe never sees us that way. We are always growing, we are always evolving, and the universe always sees us as worthy of all the blessings that are coming our way. So it is important to recognize those lies and replace them with divine truth, whether through affirmations, prayers, or whatever that reinforces our worth and what is truly possible for us. The moment we stop getting caught up in egos, fear based lies, and stories, they start to lose their hold on us. Every time we choose faith over doubt, the ego's grip gets weaker. And I realized that like doubt isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can be a chance for us to strengthen our faith. When we hold on to faith, our breakthrough isn't just possible, it is inevitable. So, breakthrough or a major shift always comes after that battle in your mind. If you suddenly find yourself overwhelmed with doubt, with fear, with uncertainty, take it as a sign that something big is around the corner. So keep going, keep moving forward, even if it doesn't make sense yet. I'm sure it will. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time.